Oh, oh, where are you going? Hey, listen, if I'm going to take the time to teach you how to do all this stuff, then you get your butt back out in that garage. And then you smash the subscribe and like button because I'm an awesome guy and I like to give free information. So you should do me a favor. But don't be walking away. We got things to learn today and to fix. So you better go grab your tools and get out in that garage right now. Right now. What are you waiting for? Go. Jeez. What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to show you how to adjust your shocks without a tool. It's actually really simple. I know that they make a grapple tool that hooks to these holes and allows you to spin them, but if you're a reasonably strong person, or you can get two hands around this, which I think most people can, you can do this without the tool. And I'm going to show you how to do it. A lot of people think they need the tool because they forget that if they leave the suspension under load, like right now, it's not on the center stand. If you leave the suspension under load, yeah, it's almost impossible to twist these. But if you take the load off of the suspension, then you can adjust these as necessary. So if you notice, there's numbers on there, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually have mine set to 5, but we're going to restart from 1, and I'm going to show you how to do this. So first, we're going to put it on the center stand. If you guys have never put your scooter on the center stand, it's pretty easy. I'm going to bring you over here real fast. Just going to lift the bike up and put it on the center stand with you guys real quick. We're going to take the load off of the suspension is what we're going to do. So once we get the load off the suspension, it'll be a lot easier to adjust them with just your hands. So there we go. Scooter up on the center stand. You can do both of them the same way. I'm going to bring you guys right over here so you can have a good look. I'm going to do this with one hand if I can. I'm going to try to make it so that we focus on the spot that we actually need to. So as you can see, I'm on number 5. I have reasonably strong hands as a mechanic, so what I'm going to do is come right in here. I'm just going to grab this shock, and I'm going to turn it to the right. Okay, every time I make an adjustment, or I'm sorry, I'm going to turn it to the left. So we're going to go left. You can't turn these right. Same on both sides. So it's going to reset this back down to 1. You'll see the shock drop. So I'm going to grab this, and we're going to turn it clockwise. Okay, you ready? Like I said, I have reasonably strong hands, so now we're on 1. So this would be a pretty soft ride if you were on 1. I'm going to ride with mine at 5. You can set yours to whatever you want, just test a little bit. But like I said, without the tool, as long as you take the load off of the shock by putting it on the center stand, that lets the wheel drop all the way down. It takes a lot of stress off this spring right here, and then you can grab it without needing the tool. You can grab it by hand and physically just squeeze this. If you're, like I said, if you're a reasonably strong person, you can do this. Grab it and twist until it locks in. So that's setting 3 right there. We're going to go all the way to 4, if I can get it, and then we're going to go 1 more. There we go. And that takes us to 5 again. So now we're on 5. So both of my shocks now are set to 5. This is where I like to leave mine. That really compresses the spring a lot more. So once I drop down the load on it, it actually doesn't bottom out anymore with 2 riders. With me and my girlfriend, we were having a little bit of an issue with this thing bottoming out. So but that's how you can adjust it without the tool. Take the stress off of the spring by putting it on the center stand. Grab it with your hand. Turn it clockwise. Like I said, if you're a reasonably strong person, as a mechanic, I have mechanic hands, so I have like vice grip hands. I have a very strong grip, right? So you just grab that sucker and twist it. If you have to, rely on 2 people, or see if you can get 2 hands in there, or just find somebody a little bit stronger than you are to do that. But that's how you do it. So I have mine set to 5. You guys can set it to whatever you want. I would say most people would probably be comfortable around 3 if they're just riding by themselves. 2 or 3. With me doing, I'm 200 pounds and my girlfriend's 140 pounds. So we have almost an extra 400 pounds on the scooter at all times. Pretty much we ride together a lot. So I'm just going to leave it on 5. We're going to test that out, see how I feel. If I don't like it, I'll drop it down to 4. But I have a feeling 4 and 5 is going to be my settings with 2-up riding constantly. So that's how you do it. It's the same thing on the other side. You grab it, do the exact same thing. Turn it clockwise. Grab that puppy and just squeeze it really hard. Turn. And you can adjust it without the tool. It's not necessary. So hope that helps, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Toodles.